were captured and carried away. The mothers of Africa were captured and carried away. To the West Indies and America, them take them and sell them as slaves. In the West Indies and America, they lash them and force them to work. What shall you answer? Come now and answer. How can we ever forget our past? Give us your answer of reparation, for we shall never forget all the chains. The sons of Africa were captured and carried away. The daughters of Africa were captured and carried away. By enslavers, they were branded as chattel and things to be. Yes, them was scattered and divided. They labored in agony. What shall you answer? Come now and answer. How can we ever forget our past? Give us your answer about reparation, for we shall never forget all the pain. Of Africa were stolen and taken away. Me said the wealth of Africa is scattered all over the world. In this scramble, that great gamble, the land was divided and shared. In this scramble, that great rumble, them take precious treasures away.
This is war, and we don't come to laugh. We come because we are part of the army.
Pull it, we pull it. Oh. Do you remember the days of slavery?
Do you remember the days of slavery?
My brother feels sick.
Do you remember the days of slavery?
Included my sisters too.
Do you remember the days of slavery?
Some of us survived.
Do you remember the days of slavery?
Showing them that we are still alive.
Do you remember the days of slavery?
Do you remember the days of slavery?
Do you remember the days of slavery?
History can recall. History can recall.
Do you remember the days of slavery?
History can recall the days of slavery.
Do you remember the days of slavery?
Oh, slavery days.
Do you remember the days of slavery?
Oh, slavery days.
Do you remember the days of slavery?
Try and remember, please remember.
Do you remember the days of slavery?
Do you, do you, do you, do you, do you, do you?
Do you remember the days of slavery?
Oh, slavery days.
Do you remember the days of slavery?
Oh, slavery
Fire for the Vatican,
Look at that.
blood for the Pope man.
Who say?
Revelation say,
Who say?
so the prophet say.
And what you say?
Fire for the Vatican,
Look at that.
blood for the Pope man.
Who say?
Revelation say,
Who say?
so the prophet say.
Oh yeah. Chink and Duffley in society,
A serious thing,
fighting against humanity. Yeah.
no gesturing.
Puss and dog in society,
A serious thing,
fighting against reality. Yeah. Oh yeah.
fire for the Vatican,
Now look at that.
blood for the Pope man.
Who say?
Revelation say,
Who say?
so the prophet say.
And what you say now?
Fire for the Vatican,
But look at that.
blood for the Pope man.
Who say?
Revelation say,
Who say?
so the prophet say.
Oh yeah. Meekly wait and murmur not.
A serious thing,
Water for fish and fish for tot, yeah. Oh yeah.
no gesturing.
Humble is careful of the most men.
A serious thing,
Righteous virgins dressed in silk, yeah. Oh yeah.
fire for the Vatican,
Now look at that.
blood for the Pope man.
Who say?
Revelation say,
Who say?
so the prophet say.
Look at that.
Fire for the Vatican, blood for the Pope man.
Who say?
Revelation say,
Who say?
so the prophet say.
Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, la la, oh yeah.
A serious thing, no gesturing.
Oh yeah, papa, oh yeah. Ooh yeah, mama, ooh yeah.
A serious thing, no gesturing.
Oh yeah. Trouble light and cooler bright.
A serious
And
thing,
Nancy bring it come my yard, yeah. Oh yeah.
no gesturing.
And when trouble start to you,
A serious thing,
then picnic clothes will fit you. Oh yeah.
fire for the Vatican,
Now look at that.
blood for the Pope man.
Who say?
Revelation said,
Who say?
so the prophet said,
And what say?
fire.
Armageddon war. Listen, Virgil, you know this time we are going red. Dread. Listen, I am scared. No warrior, we only tarrier. We just are waiting to fight this Armageddon. And we no warrior, we only tarrier. It's time for the Armageddon. We no warrior, we only tarrier. It's time for the Armageddon. Tell all who leave ya, time to go back in ya. It's time for the Armageddon. We no warrior, we only tarrier. It's time for the Armageddon. We no warrior, we only tarrier. Just a way to fight this Armageddon. We no warrior, oh yeah, we only tarrier. We just a way to fight this Armageddon. Men, women and children will have to prepare to fight in this train. Armageddon. Where did the runner go? Where did the runner go? It's time to fight this Armageddon. Where did the runner go? Where did the runner go? It's time to fight this Armageddon. Where did the runner go? Oh yeah. Where did the runner go? You don't know it's time for Armageddon. Tell all who leave ya, time to roll back in ya. It's time for the Armageddon. It's time for the Armageddon. It's time for the Armageddon. Time for the Armageddon. Tell all who leave ya, time to roll back in ya. It's time for the Armageddon. I'm in the tell all who leave ya, time to roll back in ya. It's time for the Armageddon. And tell all who leave ya, time to roll back in ya. It's time for this Armageddon. Tell all who leave ya, time to roll back in ya.
Yes, I am. Yes, highly, 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 highly. Ah, boy, you never want me forever burning. And you see when the tables turn, me say I love her, I and I preaching. So every land of hate will burn. I was there when the ships came and chastised her in a Jesus' name. Wonder if me crazy, wonder if me sane, but the whole of Rome I go up in a flame. I know nothing to me walk in a room and start a fire, start a fire. And I know nothing to me walk in a room and start a fire, start a fire. God them I wonder how a little African I go burn down Ebola in a Vatican, but I know nothing to me walk in a room, start a fire, start a fire. We a go home, the whole demographic, and when me talk, I me no hypocritic. When me say Rome, I eat no geographic. But if I you feel wear the cap, then I you with a fit. When me say Rome, me a talk about lion. I be Selassie, I the power of the triad. The eagle and the dragon and the bear a spit fire, but them can't overthrow the conquering lion. Listen to the voice of the people. Today Rome will burn, and not me alone as a over evil. Said today Rome will burn. No nothing for me walk in a room and start a fire, start a fire. Yes, no nothing for me walk in a room and start a fire. Me say a fire because them a ask how a little African I go ignite the whole in a Vatican, but I know nothing for me walk in a room start a fire. Yes I know me alone. I call a come Teflon a walk with the eye collar bun, and when you feel the earthquake shake down a ground and a gun, a shades that a come. I know nothing for me walk in a room and start a fire, start a fire. And I know nothing for me walk in a room and start a fire, start a fire. And them a ask how a little African I go ignite the whole in a Vatican. And I know nothing for me walk in a room and start a fire, start a fire. I'm just listen to the voice of the people. Today Rome will burn, and not me alone as a over evil. Said today Rome will burn. Said listen to the voice of the people. Today Rome will burn, and not me alone, and not me alone. Today. You know what I mean? 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 Yes I. Today Rome will burn, Rome will burn. Today Rome will burn, Rome will burn. Listen what me say now. Listen what me say now.
Lucifer, son of the morning, I'm gonna chase you out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase Satan out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase the devil out of earth. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. Satan is a evilous man, but him can't choke sit on I man. So when I check him, my lass in hand, and if him slip, I gone with him hand. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase Satan out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase the devil out of earth. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. Oh yeah. and chase Satan out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase the devil out of earth. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. Satan is a evil man, but him can't choke sit on I man. So when I check him, I lost in hand, and if him slip, I gone with him hand. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase Satan out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase the devil out of earth. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. Move ya with your gun, as if you left ya with your bum. Ooh yeah, move ya with your bum.
Oh yeah. No, 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 no. Don't let the reverend turn you fool, my people. No, 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 no. He never played by his rules. Oh, listen now. Don't let the reverend turn you fool, my people. Don't let him use you as a tool. Oh, hear me now. Don't let the reverend turn you fool, my people. 'Cause he never played by his rules. Why boasted thyself, O preacher man? Trying to be smart but not too clever, clever. You're preaching every day, Jesus is coming soon. And I was waiting here forever. Oh, hear me now. My great-grandparents before me, and their great-grandparents too. Oh, listen. They all waited for this man, Jesus, Jesus. And here I am waiting too. Yeah. Oh, oh. No, 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 no. Don't let the reverend turn you fool, my people. Let the reverend turn you fool, my people. Don't let him use you as a tool. Oh, listen now. Don't let the reverend turn you fool, my people. 'Cause he never played by his rules. For 400 years it's the same story, story. Reading from the same old-fashioned book. Oh, hear me now. With his racist and sexist religion, religion. Breeding a generation of crooks. Oh, listen now. Oh, oh. No, 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 no. Don't let the reverend turn you fool.
The fight, even though it's not an easy life. Your time will come. Time will come. Push through. Your time will come. Time will come. It will come. Oh, so don't worry, my sister. Don't worry, dear brother, man. When the pressure chop you in the corner, still we have to carry on, carry on. Though the load may be heavy, journey may be long. Don't let them chop you in the corner, still we have to carry on. Oh, never give up the fight, even though it's not an easy life. Oh, open up your eyes, come on, you are ready to light. Your time will come, time will come. Push through, your time will come, time will come, it will come. Boy, be all you shall see with your own eyes. Struggle your face is for time. The road may be cold, but every little thing will be alright. Your brother will judge you, but no man shall know your soul. And only God shall know the funds, know the funds. Yeah, never give up the fight, even though it's not an easy life. Oh, open up your eyes, come on, you are ready to life. Your time will come, time will come. Push through, your time will come, time will come, it will come. Even though it's not an easy life. Ooh, open up your eyes, come on, you are ready to life. Your time will come, time will come. Push through, your time will come, time will come, it will come.
Yeah, I think all the place. Africa we love, Africa we love, 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 so we love, yes we love ya, Africa we love, Africa we love, love, Africa we love, yes, root of creation, mother of a civilization, take care of it. Oh, Western exploitation. Your rivers run deep, your gold is so rich, yet there's separation in your midst. So I gotta sing like God bless Africa. Tell them I'm about God bless Africa. I wanna let them know, say God bless Africa. God bless Africa. God bless Africa. Africa the first. Land of a people so terrible from the beginnings. Yes. I'm gonna tell you, land of our night fathers, what y'all love to be. Land of a people so black, so great, so mighty. So I gotta sing like Jah bless Africa. Jah bless Africa. Jah bless Africa. I wanna let them know that Jah bless Africa. Jah bless Africa. Jah bless Africa. Yeah, 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 Let me ride. Gonna tell you about it. Root of creation, mother of civilization. Yet you're a victim. Oh, the Western exploitation. Mama, mama, no. The rivers run deep. The gold is so rich. Yeah, there's separation in the humans. So I gotta sing like Jah bless Africa. Oh, yeah, yeah. Jah bless Africa. Emperor Selassie, I know that. Blessed be thou, Africa. Blessed be thou, Africa. They will love you, they will love you. Yes, we love you, no son.
Angola, up on my African Angola, 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 up a Shamalang, Angola, me burn the fire from Babylon, not take no chat from Babylon. Cause a youth corrupt, we get a youth, we do no wicked act, we no Babylon. When me walk, I trample down Babylon. Talk and ride down Babylon. Who know what ways they are with your clans and plans. Won't come trapping the man, who no think, who no can come take Mama Africa from me again. No, who no can come take Mama Africa from we again. Who no think, who no can come take Mama Africa from we again. No, who no can come take Mama Africa from we again. Yes, Rasta. All them black people that belong to Africa. So we're okay to give you the heart. Aile! Hey, oh, Hey, Angola, up on my African Angola, Angola, up a Shamalang, Angola, me burn the fire from Babylon, not take no chat from Babylon. Cause a youth corrupt, we get a youth, we do no wicked act, we no Babylon. When me walk, I trample down Babylon. Talk and ride down Babylon. Who know what ways they are with your clans and plans. Won't come trapping the man, who no think, who no can come take Mama Africa from me again. No one no can come take Mama Africa from we again. Who no think who no can come take Mama Africa from we again. No one no can come take Mama Africa from we again. True religion you bomb down a Lebanon. Pick yourself and a blame Afghanistan. We do no tricks and cons, implement a plan. Then you go dig down Saddam. We see you a draw nearer and nearer. But the Isle mama got now go share ya. Oh, me nah get scared. We defend the square. Oh, Pasha Shamalong girl, you no can come take Mama Africa from we again. Who no think who no can come take Mama Africa from we again. No, who no can come take Mama Africa from me again. Who no think who no can come take Mama Africa from me again. Them no like when we are in the hills. Them want we stay here fi pay them bills. When you think say you are safe, little cabbage. Them alone account off the mills. It's an authentic reggae beat. Let me skank off the shoes off of my feet. I get 3 Peter touch, 2 Bob Marley, and the little berry sound sweet. You no can come take Mama Africa from we again. Who no think who no can come take Mama Africa from we again. No, who no can come take Mama Africa from we again. Who no think who no can come take Mama Africa from we again. So the bingy man a call Angola, call Angola, up Mama Africa Angola, call Angola, call Angola, call Angola, up Shashamal Angola, call Angola. Me born the fire from Babylon, now take no chat from Babylon. As a you corrupt, the ghetto youths, we do no wicked up, do no Babylon. When me walk, I trample down Babylon. Talk and ride down Babylon. Who know what days they have with your clans and plans. One come trapping, man, who no think, who no can come take Mama Africa from we again. Aile!
Imami fo obe ole noroila. Koi jugu ki soro lo minado. Ine, oh ine, ibe ine yerala. Ine, oh oh ine, ibe ine yerala. J'ai peur des hypocrites. Hypocrite, j'ai peur des hypocrites. Hypocrite, j'ai peur des hypocrites. Hypocrite, j'ai peur des hypocrites. Odoye kule naleye, odoye bosouru, obiki, obafie. Domini Duma, Oboki, Oboki. nga solo, nga yilo, yere lo no teneri. Dantu yere la, dantu yere la, dantu yere la, muyi dantu yere la. Hypocrite, j'ai peur des hypocrites. Hypocrite, j'ai peur des hypocrites. Obikana tiga panik bella, aligori c'est bon, alibasi c'est bon. Kikana tiga panik bella, aligori c'est bon, alibasi c'est bon. Hypocrite, j'ai peur des hypocrites. Hypocrite, j'ai peur des hypocrites. Hypocrite, j'ai peur des hypocrites. Hypocrite, j'ai peur des hypocrites.
Cada cual es el juez de su propio destino. Y en este juicio no hay desigualdad, no. De manos mis la van luchando poco a poco, pues es como único puede sobrellevar tanto embrollo. Vamos allá, vamos a luchar, debemos luchar por nuestra paz. Nati ready tina, set it up ina, nati go de ina bieke, boricua saliva reta bieke. No nos peleemos entre nosotros. Unificados seremos más y poderosos. Pronto sabremos que comparte nuestra lucha de paz. Pues yo no quiero que mi gente se divida, no. You're right. So right. Vamos a luchar, debemos luchar, vamos a luchar por nuestra paz. Nati ready tina, set it up ina, boricua saliva reta bieke, ayanaya liberator.
And brother, you're right.
So right. Vamos allá, vamos a luchar, debemos luchar por nuestra paz. Dividirse en bandos nos puede quebrantar.
Africa has a rendezvous with destiny, and we are on that path to destiny, towards that rendezvous. We must determine exactly what that will be and how that's going to be.
Like out in your own intelligence, I behaving so disobedient. Evidently, Babylon can't represent we no way. No, 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 no. I say, let Jah lead the way, 'cause every day I pray. And the lead and the lost them way, 'cause enough of them gone. I say, let Jah lead the way, 'cause every day I pray. I said that you them the lost them way. I long time I talk, it's like them never listen. I tell them stop shipping the shine and glisten. Well, every day you let the get a youth get missing by the gun. I see them now. I burn Benedict without delay. It's majestic in my head creator. I have flames span round dirty paper. I see the now you want to kill your own brother 50 dollars. So I say, let Jah lead the way, 'cause every day I pray. Send a lead and a lost them way, 'cause enough of them gone. I say, let Jah lead the way, 'cause every day I pray. I said that you them the lost them way. I from 1962 them trick well. I come close and make me give you the history. Emancipate on the slavery mentality. But I need a UK colony. I give thanks them, I celebrate them 50. While black people under strain and poverty. I tell you Island is the first, the system is a curse. I sing it if you with me, yes I tell you the world. I say, let Jah lead the way, 'cause every day I pray. Send a lead and the lost them way, 'cause enough of them gone. I say, let Jah lead the way, 'cause every day I pray. Send a lead and the lost them way. Open your eyes, I realize in time, 'cause everything goes with the wind. I guess and I will never lose my mind, 'cause Jah is always within all the time. But it is what you chase, light to the people's face, not right. Be mindful of the cycle of life. I say, let Jah lead the way, 'cause every day I pray. Let me lead the lost them way, 'cause enough of them gone. I say, let Jah lead the way, 'cause every day I pray. Let me lead the lost them way, 'cause enough of them gone, gone, gone. I know for them gone. I read the fire, read the fire, read the fire. Yes, my people, come on, come on. Yeah, I this is time of my heart. Well, feeling from afar. Yeah, I evidently Babylon can't represent we now.
Georgia knows RC these are the things I see right in front of me.
As I open my eyes, oh I give thanks and life.
As the days go by, out comes the sun, shining on my face again. Grades get me high so I can meditate. Oh, dreams of brighter days. Highest grades we blaze. Dreams of brighter days. Giving thanks thanks, giving thanks.
Giving thanks
As the
alive.
days goes by, giving thanks and praise.
As I puff on my window and glance through my window, I realize there's no turning back. Oh, got to complete life's journey, though things get contrary. Oh, got to make it to the top. See, I'm searching for a way to survive. Working so hard, I know job will provide. Oh, see, oh, I'm keeping my head high. Mama tell me the limit is the sky.
Dreams of brighter days, highest grades we blaze, dreams of brighter days, giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks.
Giving thanks
As the days goes by, giving thanks and praise. Burden everybody, but we still a chug on. Weary, but no watch the school face where we have on. Real soldiers keep standing. Now give up the fight. No.
The sun will shine tomorrow. We shall see the rainbow, and I will never let go. No.
Dreams of brighter days, highest grades we blaze, dreams of brighter days, giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks. As the days goes by, giving thanks and praise. Out comes the sun, shining on my face again.
Shackle and them bangle way a rockle gonna break free. Say that gonna break free from all them chain and them shackle and them mental strain. Can't take the pressure from me brain. Oh no, it's been a while since we've been living like this, slaving in our mind, taking program like a chip, and it's not right when you can't make a choice. How can it be for me and you decide? Oh no, I wanna take control, live my life and play my role. Oh no, don't try hold me down, at a fire burning now. Said I wanna break free from all them chain and them shackle and them bang away a rock. Said I break free. Said I gonna break free from all them chain and them shackle and them mental strain. Can't take no pressure from me brain. Oh no, freedom don't come without a fight. Many died, many make sacrifice, but me nah make them get me not them corner. Them instigate and formulate nothing but drama, trying to get me under, but none of them no stronger than the powers of the Father. Fire burn them lava. Oh no, said I'm gonna break free from all them chain and them shackle and them bangle way a rockle. Gonna break free. Said I'm gonna break free from all them chain and them shackle and them mental strain. Can't take no pressure from me brain. Oh no way. Oh no no yeah. Oh no 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 no. Oh yeah yeah yeah. Whoa 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 whoa. Break me now. Said I'm gonna not defeat. Hey Vikings, you know brown. Said I wanna break free from all them chain and them shackle and them bangle way a rockle. Said I break free. Said I'm gonna break free from all them chain and them shackle and them mental strain. Can't take no pressure from me brain. Oh no.
Since we've been living like this, slaving in our minds, taking program like a chip. And is that right? When you can't make a choice, how can it be for me and you decide? Oh no, I wanna take control, live my life and play my role. Oh no, don't try hold me down. At the fire burning now. Said I wanna break free from all them chain and them shackle and them bangle way I rock. Said I break free. Said I'm gonna break free from all them chain and them shackle and them mental strain. Can't take no pressure from me brain. Oh no. Said I wanna break free from all them chain and them shackle and them bangle way I rock. Said I break free. Said I'm gonna break free.
Jah no sleep, no angel, no have to shake him. And no cock never crow if he waking. And when he ready, fi roll out leather belt. And lick from all angles and the pagan them a melt. Charity not always in a motion, transmitting timbrings without no corrosion. When station lock, every police gone a bed. My judge eyes so much over my head. Jah no sleep, angels them have to keep him awake. Him know every move where the pagan them a make. Jah no sleep, angels them have to keep him awake. Him know every move where the pagan them a make. Hey then, Jah no sleep, no angel, no have to shake him. And no cock never crow if he waking. And when he ready, fi roll out leather belt. And lick from all angles and the pagan them a melt. Charity not always in a motion, transmitting timbrings without no corrosion. When station lock, every police gone a bed. My judge eyes so much over my head. Jah no sleep, angels them have to keep him awake. Him know every move where the pagan them a make. Jah no sleep, angels them have to keep him awake. Him know every move where the pagan them a make. All and all you see them a go on. Jah just allow them, make them go on. Cause time longer than rope. And give them no flex for try tight round them throats. Yeah, no need no glass, no cataract to judge a pupil. Him just a sit down and a watch dirty people. I go on like a them a blow breath. Now watch them a ball and retribution them a get. Jah no sleep, angels them have to keep him awake. Him done see the move when the pagan them a make. Jah no sleep, angels them have to keep him awake. Him know every move when the pagan them a make. Yeah, yeah. Jah no sleep, no angel, no have to shake him. And no cock never crow if he waking. And when he ready, fi roll out leather belt. And lick from all angles and the pagan them a melt. Charity not always in a motion, transmitting timbrings without no corrosion. When station lock, every police gone a bed. My judge eyes so much over my head. Jah no sleep, angels them have to keep him awake. Him know every move where the pagan them a make. Jah no sleep, angels them have to keep him awake. Him know every move where the evil them a make.
Greetings, great people. Oh, great Abyssinian people. Yeah, listen to King Mambolo High Power International. Now, we no play dibby arms house foolishness. We play strictly revolutionary selection for liberate the minds of the Abyssinian people. And that we have to do, plus other things, to accomplish this.
Please, Mr. Minister, a word with you. Only take a minute, sir. So don't you screw. You no fight against the rum, you no fight against the wine, you no fight against the cigarette smoking. Yet you know these things give cancer. Yet you know these things give cancer. Rasta man know the truth, so you can't fool the youth. Rasta man know the truth, so you can't fool the youth. What was hidden from the wise and prudent shall reveal to the babe and suckling. What was hidden from the wise and prudent shall reveal to the babe and suckling. Tell me why do you fight against the Kaliman? Tell me why do you fight against the Kaliman? Yet you know it's the healing of the nation. Yet you know it's the healing of the nation. Tell me why do you fight against the Kaliman? Tell me why do you fight against the Kaliman? Yet you know it's the healing of the nation. Yes, you know it's the healing of the nation. Yeah, nah. Too much partialism in this business, yeah. Guys know silent thing and give cancer and eat them and give them smoke. The herbal that cure cancer, liar man, doctor man, Indian chief, Babylon kingdom know the truth. Liar man, doctor man, Indian chief. Yeah, them know it's the healing of the nation. Yeah, them know. Tell me why do you fight against the Kaliman? Tell me why do you fight against the Kaliman? Yet you know it's the healing of the nation. Yet them know it's the curing of cancer. Yes, man, Rasta man know the truth, so you can't fool the youth. Not the dreadlocks know it's the truth, so you can't fool the youth. Yet them know it's the healing of the nation. Yet them know these things give asthma, krasma. Not the dreadlocks know, not the dreadlocks know, not the dreadlocks know, not the dreadlocks know. Knowing the truth that the Kaliman cure cancer. Yeah, not the dreadlocks knowing the truth.
Nothing touch black man king, white boy, no trouble black man king. Ladies on your shoulder, if you trouble black man king. Ladies on your shoulder, if you trouble the black man king. You brought I down here, then you slave I. No respect for the sons of Rastafari. You slave are you ready and all in your intention. Hey, but if you think you're bad on me, come try it again. What? You know the trouble black man king, white boy, the trouble black man king. The trouble the black man king, white boy, the trouble the black man king. Ladies on your shoulder, if you trouble the black man king. Ladies on your shoulder, if you trouble the black man king. Just a deal with the people like word police. Fire! Behavior like enjoy.
People know good things, man.
And if you give them a fly in your air jeep, you just not tell them they can't enjoy themselves. Thou shalt not smoke. You know if you touch black man king, white boy, no trouble the black man king. You know if you trouble black man king, white boy, no trouble black man king. For it is on your shoulder. If you trouble black man king, yeah, it is on your shoulder. If you trouble black man king. Just the other day I found round on Trinidad, just round the sun. A sister island to my island, and early in the morning I saw my grandmother, was forwarding to cane piece to cut sugar cane. Slavery, no bother touch black man king, white boy, no trouble black man king. No fi trouble black man king, white boy, no trouble the black man king. Boy, it is on your shoulder. If you trouble black man king again, it is on your shoulder. If you trouble black man king. Birds have their nests, foxes have their holes, and the old some people ain't got nowhere to live. Listen me. 100 acres for burial and not a free square to live, and that is all you have to offer or to give. Hear me, man. You know fi trouble black man king, white boy, no trouble black man king. No fi trouble black man king, white boy, no trouble black man king. For it is on your shoulder. If you trouble black man king, yeah, it is on your shoulder. If you trouble black man king, see now man, it is on your shoulder. If you trouble black man king, yeah.
You love Jah and live, and if you curse him, you'll die. Don't ask me why. Watch it.
Pass a rock and make we lick down poor Paul. All who follow Babylon must fall. If you are wicked, then your name must call. You and the book got to. You love Jah. Ticka talk. Pass a rock and make we lick down poor Paul. All who follow Babylon must fall. If you are wicked, then your name must call. You and the book got to hell after all. Pope and parade and the wicked them salute. Tell pure lions, hide the truth. Turn weak daughters in prostitute. Come on, make we get rid of your brood. Pass a rock and make we lick down poor Paul. All who follow Babylon must fall. If you are wicked, then your name must call. You and the book got to hell after all. Who is to blame for the sufferation? Who is to blame for our starvation? Who fill this world with condemnation? That white skin and blue-eyed man. Pass a rock and make we lick down poor Paul. All who follow Babylon must fall. If you are wicked, then your name must call. You and the Pope got to hell after all. Pass a rock and make we lick down poor Paul. All who follow Babylon must fall. If you are wicked, then your name must call. You and the Pope got to hell after all. Pope and parade and the wicked them salute. Tell pure lions, hide the truth. Turn weak daughters in prostitute. Come on, make we get rid of your brood. Pass a rock and make we lick down poor Paul. All who follow Babylon must fall. If you are wicked, then your name must call. You and the book got to hell after all. Who is to blame for the sufferation? Who is to blame for our starvation? Who fill this world with condemnation? That white skin and blue-eyed man. Pass a rock and make we lick down poor Paul. All who follow Babylon must fall. If you are wicked, then your name
must call. You and the poor got to hell after all. Pass a rock and make we lick down poor Paul. All who fall on Babylon must fall. If you are wicked then your name must call. You and the poor got to hell after all. Who is to blame for the sufferation? Who is to blame for our starvation? Who fill this world with condemnation? That white skin and blue-eyed man. Pass a rock and make we lick down poor Paul. All who fall on Babylon must fall. If you are wicked then your name must call. You and the poor got to hell after all.
What is your real name?
Malcolm X.
Is that your legal name?
As far as I'm concerned, it's my legal name.
Have you been to court to establish that you are?
I didn't have to go to court to be called Murphy or Jones or Smith. Excuse me for answering you this way.
That's
if
all right.
a Chinese person were to say his name was Patrick Murphy, you would look at him like he's insane, because Murphy is an Irish name, a European name, or the name that has a Caucasian or white background. And a yellow person, Chinese is a yellow man, and he has nothing to do or no connection whatsoever with the name Murphy. And if it doesn't look proper for a person who is yellow or Chinese to be walking around named Murphy or Jones or Johnson or Bunch or Powell, I think it would be just as improper for a black person or the so-called Negro in this country, as we're taught by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, to walk around with these names. And therefore he teaches us that during slavery, the same slave master who owned us put his last name on us to denote that we were his property. So that when you see a Negro today who's named Johnson, if you go back in his history, you'll find that he was once, his grandfather or one of his forefathers was owned by a white man who was named Johnson. If his name is Bunch, his grandfather was owned by a white man that was named Bunch.
Would you mind telling me what your father's last name was?
My father didn't know his last name. My father got his last name from his grandfather, and his grandfather got it from his grandfather, who got it from the slave master. The real names of our people were destroyed during slavery.
Was there any line, any point in the genealogy of your family when you did have to use the last name, and if so, what was it?
The last name of my forefathers was taken from them when they were brought to America and made slaves. And then the name of the slave master was given, which we refuse. We reject that name today.
You mean you won't even tell me what your father's supposed last name was or gifted last name was?
I never acknowledge it whatsoever.
Pay tribute and honor our ancestors, those who were tried and sentenced for their role in the 1831-1832 Emancipation War in Jamaica, the parish of Westmoreland.
David Gibson from Clifton, sentenced to death. John Gilling, owned by Mrs. Parnshaw, sentenced to 36 lashes. Ishmael, alias Billy Grant from Prospect, 100 lashes. James Green, Clifton, sentenced to death. Frederick Gray from Rose Hill, sentenced to 100 lashes. Sam Hilton from Lambs River, sentenced to 100 lashes. Philip Irving from McHale's Prospect, sentenced to 100 lashes.
William McIntosh from Belfontaine St. James, sentenced to 250 lashes. William McKinley, owned by S. Whittingham, sentenced to death. Richard McLeod from McHale's Prospect, sentenced to death. James Miller, owned by Dr. Fuller, sentenced to 160 lashes. Coffee, alias Richard Morrison, from Rock Pleasant, sentenced to death.
Richard Shelton from Duckett Spring and Lambs River, sentenced to 200 lashes. John M. L. Stevens from Sevenage, sentenced to 200 lashes. George Tharp, owned by enslaver George Tharp, sentenced to 150 lashes. Titus, alias George Waite from Richmond, sentenced to death. George Watson from Horton Grove, sentenced to be transported.
Robert Whitehorn from Clontarf, sentenced to death. Edward Whittingham from Cow Park, sentenced to 200 lashes. Eliza Whittingham from Cow Park, sentenced to death. Jane Whittingham from Cow Park, sentenced to be hanged. Archie Wilson,
owned by enslaver Archibald Wilson, sentenced to 150 lashes.
Robert Morris, owned by Mary Spence, Stewie, sentenced to death. George Murray from Clifton, sentenced to death. Edward Partner, owned by Isabella Partner, sentenced to death. Philip, owned by William Shellett, sentenced to 6 months imprisonment.
Black bodies swinging in the southern breeze.
Henry Cooper from Cow Park, sentenced to death. Henry Cowan from Argyle Pen, sentenced to death. John Ellery, owned by a white sailor, sentenced 14 days imprisonment. Hugh Ferguson from Clifton, sentenced to death. Jack, alias John Fleming, owned by Daniel McGibbon, sentenced to 50 lashes.
William Evans, alias Alexander Bentlos from Welsh Pool Plantation, sentenced to death. William Brooks. Edward Barrett from Ducket Spring and the Lambs River Plantation, sentenced to death. John Bull, owned by Edward J. Young, sentenced to death. John Campbell from Floor Hill, sentenced to 120 lashes. William Chambers, owned by Mary Gray, sentenced to death. David Clark, owned by a Mr. Young, sentenced to 120 lashes.
Samuel Jarrett from Crow Park, sentenced to death. Nelson Carr from Belfast St. James, sentenced to 250 lashes. Edward Lambden from Barneside, sentenced to death. Robert Lambert, owned by William Gillette, Esquire, sentenced to 39 lashes. John Linton from Heritage, sentenced to death. Joe Little from Welchpool, sentenced to be hanged but fully escaped.
James Reed from Hermitage, sentenced to death. Thomas Reed from Lambs River, sentenced to 150 lashes. James Ricketts, owned by Edward J. Young, sentenced to death. Thomas Rook, McHale's Prospect, sentenced to 100 lashes. Samuel Sampson, owned by Mary Torrent, sentenced to 14 days imprisonment.
A.C. McHale from McHale's Prospect, sentenced to death. George McHale from McHale's Prospect, sentenced to 100 lashes. John McCallum from McHale's Prospect, sentenced to 60 lashes. Robert McGee from Cow Park, sentenced to 200 lashes. Alexander McGrother, owned by Mary Torrent, sentenced to 200 lashes. James McIntosh, owned by Amelia McIntosh, sentenced to 250 lashes. Richard alias Richard McIntosh from Belfont in St. James, sentenced to 100 lashes.
Robert Allen, owned by enslaver Isabella Partner, sentenced to 4 dozen lashes. Jack Anderson, from the Retrieve Plantation, sentenced to death. John Appleton, from the Ducket Spring and Lambs River Plantation, sentenced to 100 lashes. David Atkinson, from Darlaston, sentenced to death. William Atkinson, Darlaston, sentenced to death. Fred, alias William Ball, owned by enslaver Mary Millin, sentenced to death. Daniel Barrijam, from Chillons, sentenced to death. Billy, alias William Binham, from Golden Spring, sentenced to death.
Black bodies swinging in the southern breeze.
We remember and honor those who walked and worked before us and thus paved the path down which we now walk.
Hanging from the poplar trees.